CNN has secured its place in broadcast journalism as America's fake news leader.
That's a good thing for us. Okay, go ahead.
What did you mean just now when you said you wished Americans would sit up at attention when you spoke?
I'm kidding. You don't understand sarcasm. Wait. Who are you with? Who are you with? You're with CNN?
Wait, Mr. President, wait.
Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude. No, I'm not going to give you a question. I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
We don't see CNN or the New York Times rooting for any president, whether a Democrat or Republican.
If the media can't be trusted to report the news, then that's a dangerous place for America. You mentioned the Scaramucci story where they had to have reporters resign.
This is the second recent embarrassment for the network run by Jeff Zucker. CNN reported before James Comey sent a testimony that he would contradict the president by saying he had never told Mr. Trump he wasn't under investigation in the Russia probe. Comey said just the opposite.
There's always one. Yes, it is like living in the Twilight Zone. The president should be ashamed of himself.
Okay? Fake news, folks. Fake news. I want you all to know that we are fighting the fake news. It's fake, phony, fake.
This is what happens when the President of the United States, Donald Trump, repeatedly attacks members of the press simply for reporting facts he does not like.
That's why we're actually correcting a story that we have been reporting throughout the day today about an email that was sent to the Trump campaign, to then candidate Trump.
But I don't watch CNN, so I don't get to see as much as I don't like watching fake news. Media outlets like CNN and MSNBC are fake news. Fake news. By the way, tonight when you go home and watch this on television, the only people you're going to see, they're not going to show the record-setting crowd. They're going to show the people back, but the only people you see are the people. They never move it. They never. Now, do we have? Could somebody act out being a protester so the cameras all move on? There's a protester. There's a protester. Talking about teachers. You know, CNN went on. They said Donald Trump wants all teachers. Okay? Fake news, folks. Fake news.
When you hear the President of the United States say the answer is to give every teacher in America a gun, that is insane. That is an insane idea.
And this would only be obviously for people that are very adept at handling a gun.
Sure. I mean, seriously, did anybody go to school here? Does anybody remember their teachers? Do you think we should give all of them guns?
And this would only be obviously for people that are very adept at handling a gun.
To give every teacher in America a gun.
Okay? Fake news, folks. Fake news.
Donald Trump repeatedly attacks members of the press simply for reporting facts.
270 being the magic number on the Electoral College. Bob, you've been on the phone dialing around. What have you heard?
Well, I can't find a single Republican. I talked to probably 12 Republican senators yesterday or their representatives. I couldn't find a single one who now thinks they're going to win. They were saying things like, look, we realized a couple of weeks ago that, that we were not going to win, but now we may lose by historic proportions. I mean, something that will, one person said to me yesterday, that could affect the Republican Party for generations to come. I'm not sure the Republican Party is going to survive.
Donald Trump is the President of the United States.
The fake media is trying to silence us, but we will not let them. Because the people know the truth. The fake media tried to stop us from going to the White House. But I'm president, and they're not.
We don't see CNN or the New York Times rooting for any president.